people love evil. They love evil.
But to do good there is no, but to do righteousness,
right?
No knowledge.
They are sottish. Right? Jump to 8 now. Jump to 8.
Verse 8. He trusted on Yahweh, and he would be delivered him. And he would deliver him. Let him deliver him, seeing he delighted in him.
That's what they were saying. He said, look at him on the cross now. Save yourself.
God.
Save yourself. Let your father, let his God come and deliver you.
God.
But hey, I want you bring Isaiah 66 and 12 from my arm. Right? Because he gonna come in his glory, you know. And he gonna deal with all. No, I want you to laugh. You bring it. Right? He gonna come in his glory, and when he come in to plead with all flesh. All flesh.
Isaiah 66 verse 12.
God.
Let's say, for thus said the Lord, behold, I will extend peace to her like a river, and the glory of the Gentile like a flowing stream. Then shall ye suck, ye shall be.
Maybe that's 66?
Yeah.
66 and 12.
Yeah.
Jump to 50.
Isaiah 66 verse 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire.
That's what we want. That's it right.
And with his chariot like a whirlwind.
Done.
To render his anger with fury.
Go ahead.
And his reproof with flames of fire.
That is why Yahweh shall say, when Pilate said to what? Do you know now that I have power to make you live or for you to die? What Yahweh shall say? You have no power over me. You understand? Unless it is given from the above, you have no power over me. You understand? Go ahead up. Read back from the top.
It said, for behold, the Lord will come with fire.
With fire.
And with his chariot like a whirlwind.
Right? And he's coming with the angel, the black angel. He's coming back with them. Right? To render his fury. Go ahead up.
To render his anger with fury.
Go ahead.
And his reproof with flames of fire.
Go ahead up.
For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh.
With all flesh. Right? And that going on start at the house of the Most High. So what about you? Who rejecting this truth? What about you? Right now, I'll tell you something. The Most High already have angels setting markers upon people to die. Right? There's a lot of people that have marks already on them to die. The Most High gonna put them to death. Because they're seeing this truth and hearing this truth and rejecting it. Where's the precept?
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 16. 2nd Ezra chapter 16, chapter 1. Woe be unto thee, Babylon, and Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria. Gird up yourselves.
Woe means destruction.
And these are. Go ahead. Woe means destruction, and Babylon is, we know that is America and Asia. These are the other nations, and the Most High talking about all these heathens that have been confederate against us. And also two-thirds of our people. Right? It says verse 2. Gird up yourselves with cloth of sack and hair. Bewail your children.
It's mourning they're going in. That's what the Most High say. Mourn for them. Go ahead.
What, that woman who lost her 2 children, she be wailing them behind bars right now. It says, bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand.
Destruction is at hand. Go ahead.
A sword is sent upon you. And who may turn it back?
Who may turn it back? The missile coming. Right? The missile coming. That's what we're talking about. The missile coming to America.
It says the fire is set among you. Who may quench it? Plagues are sent unto you. And what is he that may drive them away?
None. Right? Nothing ain't gonna turn it back. The spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai would be in these missiles, and none would miss. As you read down.
It says verse 6. May any man drive away a hungry lion in the wood?
That is how Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is right now.
He's coming as a roaring lion. A roaring lion, hungry for vengeance.
Go ahead,
It says, or may anyone quench the fire in stubble when it had begun to burn? May one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer? The mighty Lord sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away?
Good. Somebody give me Isaiah Isaiah 63 and 4.
Alright. Isaiah chapter 63 verse 4.
Go ahead,
For the day of vengeance.
For the day of vengeance
is in mine heart.
Is in my heart. So that is in the Most High heart. That is in Yahweh Shai heart. Right? Because if you read one verse 1.
Isaiah 63 verse 1. Who is this that cometh from Edom?
Who is this that cometh from Edom?
With thy garment.
With thy garment.
From Bozrah.
From Bozrah. Go ahead.
Bozrah is Edom.
Bozrah is
a city of Edom.
God.
So let's get in here. A little pressure with you, like.
Right? So this is Yahweh Shai. His vengeance is in his heart for his people. You understand? He's proud. He said, "Oh Jerusalem, Jerusalem." Right?
You have precept.
You have a precept? They have killed the prophets. You understand? And they think, Yahweh Shai even say, hey, they would kill you and thinking that they're doing a good. You understand? God. Right? So the 2/3 of our people have to go. Right? 2/3 of our people have to go. Right? Yeah.
It says, Isaiah 63 verse 1.
Go ahead.
Who is this that cometh from Edom with thy garments from Bozrah? This that is glorious in his apparel.
It's glorious in his apparel.
Traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save.
Mighty to save. Right? Because it's only Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai is going to save us. Only him. Right? But like Nehemiah said, the book of Nehemiah, I think it's chapter 3, it says we have to wait upon him. Right? And that's what we're doing it. Like the brother said earlier, we sighing and crying. Right?
Let's hear what the Most High has to say. We hear what the Most High had to tell the people concerning Yahweh Shai. It says, Exodus 23 and 20. Behold, I send an angel before thee to keep thee in the way and to bring thee into a place which I have prepared. It says, beware of him, obey his voice.
Obey his voice.
Provoke him not.
Provoke him not.
For he will not pardon your transgression.
Guess what? You know you're provoking the Most High? By being niggas. Fucking
nigga. By being a nigga.
A nigga.
Being a nigga.
By blaspheming the Most High name. By blaspheming his image. Right? Tell it what the Most High said, hey, I ain't gonna share my glory with no one else. So these things, you're killing the prophets.
Taking it for granted.
Right? Correct, you're taking it for granted. You would think the Most High mad about this?
You're wearying the saints. Right? Because we're talking to our people. We are love for our people and our people is hating on us, spitting in our face. That's why what? The things that Yahweh Shai went through, we're going through it. God. Probably not right now, presently, not on the level that he went through it.
God.
Right? But we are hated of the people, and guess what? We are hated of the people that claim to be in the realm of Israel.
God.
That's where you feel it the most, because what? So-called brethren that was among us, that become what? Traitors, become Judases, that take that Judas purse, Nate, Nathaniel 77, or whatever it is, however you go by, Kofi, right, who preaching Christ, GOCC who preaching Christ, Zabak, and all these other men that was what's the preaching Christ? Watch, you're off. You understand? And they're being hated because what? They're challenging the doctrine. And they nitpick at every word that you say, right? Without doing serious or without not even doing serious, without being guided by the Spirit, they come and they teach. Alright? They're being out of order, being rebellious to what? To the elders, to the people that the Spirit of the Lord did set up. Alright? So we've been hated. Go ahead.
This is Psalms 149, verse 6. Let the high praises of the Most High be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishment upon the people.
Read back from the top again now. One more time. Let it get it clear.
Let the saints be joyful in glory.
Let the saints, right?
Yeah.
Now who is the saint? Somebody give me some.
I get it there.
Go ahead now.
This is Psalms 48 verse 30.
Go ahead now.
Let them praise the name of the Lord, for his name alone is excellent. His glory is above the earth
Go ahead.
and heaven. He also exalted the horn of his people,
Of his people.
the praise of all his saints.
Of who?
Of all his saints.
Who's the most high people?
Israel.
Israel? Let me prove that. Somebody give me Deuteronomy 32 and 8. Let us see. You're going to jump back to Acts just now.
Where one? Deuteronomy
32 and start at 8.
Deuteronomy chapter 32 and 8.
Yeah.
And of the Levi, he said, let the...
Wait, wait then.
Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 8.
Yes, 32 and 8. It didn't sound like you are 32 and 8 there.
Deuteronomy 32 verse 8.
Go ahead.
When the Most High divided to the nation their inheritance,
Correct.
when he separated the sons of Adam,
Go ahead.
he set the bonds of the people according to the number of the children.
Separation we're
of
talking
Israel.
about right now, right?
God.
What? Read it.
He set the bonds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel.
According to the what?
No. According to the number of the children of Israel.
Read one more verse, huh?
He found, for the Lord's portion is his people. Jacob is the lot of his inheritance.
Good, good. That clear. That we know who's he saying. Jump back to your scripture.
Psalms 49 verse 5. Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon the beds. Let the high praises of the Most High be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand, to execute vengeance upon the heathen.
Upon who?
The heathen, and punishments upon the people.
That's right. Right? Good. So you have something else? That's something?
Yeah, I guess something else.
That's something else? Just not where I said just something.
Yeah.
It says Deuteronomy chapter 33 verse 3. Yeah, he loved the people. All his sins are in thy hand, and they sat down at thy feet. Everyone shall receive thy word. The saints are those that receive in his word. Right? So even though there's Israel, right, his beloved people, but his saints are those that receive his word, and they are the 144,000. Right?
Now, okay, now what should they say? Now, he said his words is with the same. Read out the scripture one more time, huh?
It said Deuteronomy chapter 33 verse 3. Yeah, he loved the people. All his saints are in thy hand.
All thy saints is in thy hand.
And they sat down at thy feet. Everyone
at thy feet.
Everyone receive of thy word.
So the saint we're talking about here, right? Good. Now watch this now. Somebody give me Psalm 50 and 16. Right? Psalm 50 and 16.
Psalms chapter 50.
Yes. Daniel 12 again from my wife reading this.
Psalm chapter 50 verse 16.
Go ahead.
But unto the wicked.
But unto the wicked.
The Most High said, what hast thou to declare? What hast thou to do to declare my statute?
And the pastor is who?
The saint? No,
the pastor. Where they get locked up. The
pastor is a wicked. He's an Israelite.
Right.
But he's wicked.
He's wicked.
Right? He says what? But to the wicked, unto the wicked, the Most High said, what hast thou to do to declare my statute? Or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth.
In thy mouth. So guess what? The wicked cannot understand this. Let's go back to Esau. Right? So even it go back to these are the nations, yo. These are the nations.
The sons of the wicked, the sons of men, and the sons of the Most High.
You got a scripture for me there?
Daniel 12 and 10.
Go ahead,
Many shall be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly.
The wicked shall do what?
The wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand.
Wicked
right. Right. Many shall do what? Repeat it there.
Many shall be purified and made white.
Oh, repeat from the top. Huh? From the top.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, go ahead.
Many shall be purified and made white.
Go ahead. As the saints, they will be purified because they will understand that this word is righteous and true. Go ahead.
And tried.
The wicked. They'll be going through the different hardship, the different adversity, the different battles between what amongst Israel and itself. Because what? Israel, right now Israel is battling Israel. Right? Brothers who have come into the knowledge and they're fighting a prideful, a boastful, a self-glorifying fight. Right? Because what? Men like Nathan, they settle up themselves to be some form of glorious man on this side. But what? The scripture said the humble and the meek shall inherit the kingdom of heaven. Alright, go ahead.
But the wicked shall do wickedly.
The wicked shall do wickedly. Right? So we know definitely the wicked is the so-called white man Esau. Right? But we have the wicked, we have wicked amongst our people also. Right? We have people amongst our people that don't want to see our own progress. We have people amongst our people that want to rise up, take this knowledge and make themselves better than and make everybody else subordinate under them. Right? Whose sole purpose is what? Self-gratification, self-glorifying. Right? Right. Yeah. Salama. Right? They're not. We have brethren that are not noble with this knowledge. They're not noble with the understanding. Right? They use that knowledge and power to make everybody else subordinate and lead them to be what? Right, for self-gain, to make them what? To be to have dominion. And what's the next word is used? Right, well, self-gain. Go ahead now.
But the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand.
And none of the wicked shall understand. Right? Because we have wicked that was amongst us that separate themselves and have their own doctrine, have their own belief, and have their own philosophy. They're not being guided by the Spirit and not teaching the scriptures incorrectly. Go ahead.
But what Job said? Job said, the Lord give and the Lord take. So the Most High, and then Yahushua say that many are called but few are chosen. When you being called, right, you get the name and the doctrine. Slowly, because we witness that brothers lost this name, the Most High take back his name from them. Yeah, right? Because they call they call it all sort of different names. Right? And they start scoffing at the name of the Most High. Then slowly the Most High take back the doctrine away from them. Because the Most High blind you when you was in the world, and then he gave you life by calling you. Alright? And then you disobey, you keep disobeying. Right? And he take it back, he blind you back again. You know?
Alright. Yep.
I get what you said, yeah.
That also go back to the doctrine of the sower. Some seeds were sown on good gravel, some was on good ground, some was on thorn. Right? The ones that grow up on what? The stony ground, it sprout roots for a little while, but then it wither away. Right? You choke up. Right? Go ahead.
This is Psalms 37 verse 28. For the Lord loveth judgment and forsake not his sins.
So the Most High never forsake his sin. Never. But Yahushua said, go, preach. He said, know this for sure, that I am with you even unto the end of the world.
That's right.
You know?
Right.
Hey, this is what he said. They are preserved forever, but the seed of the wicked shall be cut off.
It will be cut off.
And you know what? The scripture's so plain that everything is evident. He said what? Right now we're supposed to be sowing seeds of the Spirit, basically, and not things of the world. So all the wicked among us, what we actually see them sowing carnal things, because they're setting up these different churches, these different empires. Basically, they're setting up an empire on this side. But the Most High said, what? Set up your treasures in heaven, right? Where mud and basically the atmosphere kind of corrupt, right? Right? Where it cannot be corrupted, but watch. What the treasures that we setting up in spirit and in truth, they cannot be touched, because what is a spiritual thing, is a faithful thing. We setting up that hope, we setting up that truth.